Welcome because
Welcome to Jamaica, Jamaica.
time to dig in and enjoy we amazing culture.
So
Your
we talk about the street of love from Sunday to Sunday. That's how we party. For every day, school and space. You know and I know we got the highest rate. So I wanna welcome you. Jam, jam, jam.
Hi guys, Cecilia dance. Mr. Crawford, morning my darling, are you ready? Alright.
Welcome to Jamaica, Jamaica.
Hi Christine. You good? I love it all. Thank you, party. God bless you, Mama. God bless you. All right, so Colleen is saying that I love her personality. Well, guess what? I love Mr. Crawford even more. Wait till you meet Mr. Crawford. He is our Santa Claus 12 months of the year and our cultural ambassador 360 days of the year. Without fault, without fail, and of course, we don't take back the apology when we brag about Jamaican we are. Good morning, Mr. Crawford, Executive Director, Institute of Jamaica. It's a long intro, not really ready for go.
You are so generous.
I'm true. Full.
Good morning to you and to our listeners. 2 weeks ago,
Hi, guys.
we spoke about Jamaicans who were the first to be appointed to certain positions here. And today we want to reflect on some Jamaicans whose names gone abroad for good. And we want to thank you, Miss Jenny, for sharing some of this information with us.
A pleasure.
Yes, Honorable Louise Bennett.
Yay.
For promoting Born at 40 North Street, Kingston. Did you know that the daughter was born in St. Anne?
Yeah, very jealous. How could North Street own Miss Lou? I'm very vexed. Xavier, please.
And we thank you for promoting the Jamaican language. Honorable Usain Bolt, Sherwood Content, Trelawney,
yes.
Athletic, Cuba Cornwallis. This might not be a familiar name to many. Of Port Royal, who restored Admiral Horatio Nelson to perfect health during his stay in Jamaica in the 1780s. You remember he had been to Nicaragua?
Yes.
On his way back, he was too ill to make the journey to England. And Cuba, somebody told him about Cuba, and he got a rub up, perfect health. So when next you go to London...
We need to find Cuba to help us against COVID.
Oh, Lord, Cuba. Well, COVID is being sorted out now.
Good.
Sorry. Mrs. Una Clark from Thornton, St. Elizabeth, New York City Council for the 40th District, 1992-2000.
Yes.
First Caribbean born woman elected to the New York City Council. Wow.
Yes.
And
we got, and there are more who were, I think, recently appointed in USA. Quite a number of them.
What I'm saying, these people, they pave the way.
For sure.
Alvin Curlin, former Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of Ontario, Jamaican, Patrick Ewing, United States basketball fame.
Yes.
Mrs. Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price, Kingstonian.
You have to pause on that. And she won over the weekend. With her season's best, yes.
Yes, get some chocolate tea ready for her.
Long time.
Then Right Excellent Marcus Messiah Garvey is which parish he was born.
Woo! Finally reached St. Anne. I know you're not from Portland yet. So I am gloating. Because today you don't make it. Go on.
We didn't make it, as Marcus Garvey's words, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. And then this one is, we've spoken about this person on your program before, Sir Charlton Harrison from Morant Bay, St. Thomas, chief engineer for the world's largest civil engineering project in the first 50 years of the 20th century. It was an irrigation system in Pakistan, 6,000 miles of canals to facilitate 5 million acres of irrigated land.
Wow.
It was such an outstanding project that he was knighted by King George V
Wow.
in 1932. Jamaica then.
Awesome.
About this person too on your program before, Mr. Brandis Denham Jolly from Green Island, Hanover, born 1935, who received Canada's highest civilian honor in 2020, and after whom a street in Toronto is named the Jolly Way.
Nice.
And we reminded you that his sister, Mrs. Barbara Smith, former head of Montego Bay High School, and also the niece of Songbird Karen Smith.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying
Yes, I remember.
the link. And then this outstanding lady, Baroness Doreen Lawrence. Baroness Doreen Lawrence, a first Jamaican woman, member of the British House of Lords. She was born in Spanish Town, grew up in Clarendon, and she's a human rights activist in the United Kingdom after the murder of her son, Stephen Lawrence. You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Racial prejudice. He was murdered.
Wow.
And she's now in the British House of Lords. And then Claude McKay, poet from Jamestown, Clarendon. You know Jamestown?
Yes, Bush.
You see? Jamestown High School Jamestown High School, the secondary school, is taking note. And he was part of the Harlem, United States of America Renaissance. And then Honorable Robert Nestor Marley, which parish? He was
St. John, make it again. And you know you didn't do so well in class today. Because you had the chance to segue. As soon as you said emancipate yourself from mental slavery, I said he must be saying Bob Marley after this. And then you go around Jamaica, you go to Negril and come right back to Portland before you come back here to say Bob Marley is ours.
I'm glad you, Lord, that's the only mention Portland I'm going to get.
We get today.
But I'm doing it in alphabetical order so as not to create.
Oh, I get it.
So he was born 9 miles St. Anne, and his song One Love, declared by the BBC as the song of the century, and the album Exodus, declared by Time magazine as the album of the millennium. Then Lord Bill Morris is a member of the British House of Lords, first Jamaican, born at Walderston, Manchester, and was distinguished labor union leader in England. He was the first chancellor of the University of Technology.
Nice.
And Miss Mary Seacole,
Wow.
born Miss Jenny, where you go for your meetings, 10 East Street, Kingston. She was born 1805.
Wow.
And where she was born is now the headquarters of the National Library of Jamaica. She distinguished herself in the Crimean War, and in spite of racial prejudice, her headquarters was at a British station 2 miles from a place in Europe called Balaclava. You know Balaclava and St. Elizabeth got its name. And the largest statue to a black woman was unveiled of Mary Seacole in 2016 at St. Thomas Hospital, London. Mary Seacole, you're walking in her footsteps, Miss Jenny, when you go on East Street.
In Jesus' name. Walking in greatness so we can stay great ourselves.
And remember the soldiers of Jamaica.
Don't move. Don't move, because we don't want yes, Mr. Memorial, don't move. Let's tell him the time. We don't want to rush that at all. Don't move.
Put turmeric in the ginger. Your everyday immunity booster. The Time by Jamaica Mountain Peak Ginger Turmeric Teas.
8 o'clock right here on the 92. And I must remind you, Mr. Crawford, I don't think I told you, my brother is captain, JDF captain.
Really?
Yeah, so you know that Jenny is not going to allow you. And I'm paramilitary. I train with the soldiers. Run up and down training, not gun training. I love the BFT route. I love BFT route and love run left the soldier them.
You get a little piece.
Go on. Let me see if we can get in there. What are you about to say about our soldiers now, the military? Go ahead.
Yeah, what those soldiers, oh boy. 14 to 1919 war, the First World War, and the Second World War. Our soldiers who gave their lives for their country,
Yeah.
for their king and country. We remember them this morning, Sister Jenny. We remember them. And a final note, when you go by Constant Spring, you pass the police station, there is a home there called Wortley Home,
Okay.
where one of the soldiers, just before he left for England, his father was the minister, rector at St. Andrew Parish Church, Canon Wortley, and he and his son started this home for girls whose parents were not able to care for them,
Oh.
and he had to leave for the war. And when the father got the telegram is at the Institute of Jamaica now, to this day, got the telegram that he died at the Battle of the Somme in 1916. Oh, the very son who helped him to establish this place. So the place is called Maurice Hill, where the Wortley home is today. So next time you're passing there,
Yeah.
you bow. Don't.
Yeah, take a curtsy. Take a curtsy. Take a curtsy.
Oh, I'm so glad you said courtesy. In Portland, we sometimes say courtesy.
Yeah, coachy. Now you see how I know that backward parish. How could you call move from curtsy? So graceful to call it coachy. Give up.
You said your brother is in the army. But Mr. You know the name Raheem Sterling. He's from Marvelly.
Yes, he gives what he keeps on giving. Keeps on giving.
All fame. But you know the present head of the Jamaica Defense Force went to Marvelly School.
Oh, that's so good. I did not know.
Meeting him years ago, he told me his name Rocky Meat. I said, where I come from, we do not say Rocky, we say Rocky.
Yeah. No owner did I say we say Rocky.
He said he thought that was his name until when he became almost Salad.
So I'm getting Rocky for true. Never mind.
Then he replied that one this morning, alphabetically, Dr. Cecily Williams. She was born 1893. You know a place in Rat Trap?
I have heard of Rat Trap.
Kew Park.
No, me no know Kew Park.
Well, it's near to Rat Trap in Westmoreland.
Oh.
And from there you go to a place like Lambs River, Bethel Town, Darlington.
Look here, you make Anton Tomlinson skin catch a fire now, and the Westmoreland people on my FB live. Them skin a catch a fire from you say Westmoreland. Keep going.
Perhaps Jamaica's most outstanding doctor international level, because she went to Oxford in 1916 and she wrote that the only reason why she succeeded is that they were discriminating against women. And the only reason why she got is that the men were at war. They had vacancies.
God bless how we get in as women.
And listen to this medical term. I hope I pronounced it right. She discovered kwashiorkor. Kwashi or core. And let me put that in English.
Yes.
It's a condition of advanced malnutrition. You perhaps call it bang belly.
Yeah, so we couldn't just say bang belly and down.
And she was who discovered that the absence of the mother's milk causes problem. So you know they promote the milk, the mother's milk.
Yeah, look at that though. From Westmoreland? She's from Westmoreland? What's from Westmoreland?
Kew Park, Rat Trap. And she's buried at St. Michael's Church, is an Anglican church there, because you see her father was the director of education and her uncle was Custis of Westmoreland, and she would be related to Honorable Danny Williams. You know Danny Williams?
Yes, man, of course. Yeah.
Now, while she was abroad, she was in Singapore, and in 1941, and the Japanese invaded, and she was a prisoner of war with 6,000 other prisoners, and she was in jail for 3.5 years. She was tortured. She was kept in cages with dying men. When she returned to England, she had to be in a hospital for a long time.
Jesus.
But she survived, and in 1951, she came to help us here in Jamaica with vomiting sickness. and she helps with other health problems of children. So finally, the brother, because this is the end of May, and we focus on our teachers. And little did our teachers know when they were preparing these wonderful persons we just spoke about.
Yes.
Did the teachers know that they would become so outstanding?
Yes.
And the Jamaican proverb is, Maga ko a pasture, a bull muma. Do not underestimate people.
Yes.
In teaching, you remember they taught us, Miss Jenny, treat every child as a king or a queen, because you do not know which one is going to wear the crown.
Wow.
On that note,
Yes.
we crown May.
Mr. Crawford, you're just so awesome, though. It's only awesome people can give me goosebumps. Eh? Oh, Lord, no, Mr. Crawford. Mr. Crawford, when's the last time you had a good lunch? When was the last time?
True born marriage, do it in public. You know.
Mr. Crawford, Mr. Crawford, you see what you just said? Whether you like it or not, I am going to find you. And I'm going to call you after this show, and we're going to record this show that he just gave us. Is too big to just be a part of radio. It needs to have voice and face, and it needs to wait. And we need to make sure, Mr. Crawford, that is done in such a way on YouTube, and people can go back to it and show children and generations after generations. When was the last time you went to lunch? I lock up lunch. I will cook.
No.
Yes.
Tom Camille.
Yes. That easy to cook. Fling sardine in it. Fling some peas in it. Fling some fish in it. We just find out what we're flinging at the Tom Camille.
He has the recipe. No, she's not this club.
I'm calling Mrs. Crawford. No worries. Mr. Crawford, please hold the line, because we're going to talk about when you and I are going to sit and we're going to record this particular show. Xavier, we're not wasting time. Let's go. What an amazing song. Crawford also me? Vivian Crawford. His name is Vivian Crawford. Oh my goodness. And what a way to crown me. And what a beautiful exit. I just love it. But we still have our own exit. Ready, Xavier? Amazing culture. Awesome, man. Mr. Crawford, which day I can come to you to record that? Talk to me. I put only my diary.
George, we're amazing culture. More in the morrows. Thank you.
Yeah, that is all right. I can take 10 feet from you. So which day I must come? You're not going to call me. I've had this discussion with you before. Me not trust you. But don't trust you. Because if you go tell us at Portland, you're going to meet her. You will turn out. Wednesday. How is Wednesday? I'm going to call you later. Wednesday. You just tell me what time on Wednesday. Goodbye. Good job. Good job. I'm glad. No, it was mentioned 4 times. You never ran 3:30. So I'm going to call you later. Read the time on Wednesday. No. Say Papa Jesus, you come over. Goodbye.
When bad man forward, pull up. Remember years ago, girl, I fi pull up. Full of bag of chicken, and the whole of them come up. Phone video light in her face, girl, look up. Them a silly billy. She want a ring, but
Sunday, beat.
must a willy. Fool them. Silly billy. They would have people full of dirty money. Like sweet candy, girl, then sugar honey. Hey, There's someone to you know when I bet your mouth, I don't make you get try every day. I try to press on wine. Free, I was dying. I've been on the best of you, flip them with the best of my don't not give me bigger, so them stress, so them mess on why? Girl, I'm trying to find. I don't can't see me like the more than around the book. I'm going to stand up, I'm going to say, my goodness, I'm going to try to open up, like I with the water down. Coulda cook your butter room, them get a water food. When I take bully and them can't run up. Kinda shape up in a chest up as it can't grab up. And them can't take our vibes, our vibes, we will do it, our chance. Check up the letters, but them can't add up. Check up the pace. Listen, I want to tear. I want to take some water down. I make it get try every day. I try to press on my wine. I make it wine. I taste the real, I was style. I feel like a face of me, I flip them out. I guess I'm on your turn. I give me bigger, so them stress, so them mess up my wine. I make it wine. I taste the real.
Why the video?
Everything's the same, when everything's the same, do everything she said. Select the words and like intellect, you have to find the lines and wash it down and get live. I don't know if you're beaching, but me love is a poop or you're clean skin. Yeah, get these things and tell you full of buzz like these things. Like G-string, girl, I'm for your problem, you like earring. Me a introduce you to cheating, and when you have the good eating, you're a good girl, best man, you don't hear me a call, best man. Yes, you're a good girl, I want you so tired. Where you do it, well, if you can't buy us, steal one chicken back, steal nobody than just pain. But my youth will hold it. You never, you can't tell you, hold it. You never. Man, I look good name. Every good have expired date. Right thing lead to another thing, next thing. Man, I tell you, if you must bump our face, me no play them game, them no extra straight. Me remove more to with less than faith. Me no frighten for food, let the rest can wait. I reach better than cornflakes and wait. Can't buy us, steal one chicken back, steal nobody than just pain. But my youth will hold it. You never, hear me, I tell you, hold it. You have to have militants. But the hell one man a borrow pants and a post in that like him a do a ad for the beast. Like the beach, and no see set that I must another exam. Even the world vehicle pedestrian dog. Easy yourself, don't be a waste man dog. Easy like Sunday the day of life. You can't buy us, steal one chicken back, steal nobody just pain. But my youth will hold it. You never, hear me, I tell you, hold it. You never, when I know, when I don't know, every put your face by the youth. Everything you do, but I can't man, I got man, I got some girls every day. One girl. Every corner, every bend to every resident, every day, every dance, I feel represent. We pull it up, we full, no matter the event. Group money to share, like Mac and Nick and then. But man, so move everybody better prevent. Remember where you are come from, give thanks to the treasure. Your heart, say your prayer, what is it? Tell your daddy, then go to me now. I'm a ride, I'm a roll out. I'm a ride, I'm a roll out. Roll out. Yeah, get beaten. That is a one. You know what to them? You. I'm a roll out. We got there. We got there. Hey. I'm a ride, I'm a roll out. I'm a ride, I'm a roll out. Roll out. I'm a ride, I'm a 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 roll out. I'm a roll out. I'm a ride, I'm a roll out. I'm a roll out.
Jaguar X6 on the way. Full Gucci suit when we step in the street. The girl them say we style get better every day. She said watch look a cute with them cute look a face.
Yo, Hennessy and champagne popping downtown Miami. That's where me do me shopping. Rolling out. Yeah, don't hear your fall, but hope and pray. Hope and pray that shining light my way. Hope and pray, hope and pray, hope we never stray. Hope and pray, hope and pray. Hope and pray, hope and pray. Studying me not stop on me. Rockers and friends are going to it. Good food, blind girl, put it on me. Also, we can't play it more. Everything,
No longer. No longer.
Very free and pray for my daughter. Let them make the sun up. But hope and pray that shining light my way. Hope and pray.
So you see where the magic is made. 4 likes. 4 likes. Please like the video in Jesus' name. Let's go. You want to see? Intimacy. What's your name? Like that, sir. Hey! Lord Jesus! Why? Why? Somebody please.
Somebody have to physically fit. Perfect all night, time at a stick.
Hey!
You look like an cyclist. Enough of them back down when time me tell them this. You want you to pedal and wheel up down and circle the golden triangle.
Boy!
Oh, and on, the race them and the anger. Young, right on the 10-speed bicycle. Right on the BMX bicycle. You want to get a little tricycle. Don't take this everybody to worry. Right on the 10-speed bicycle. Right on the BMX bicycle. You want to get a look at tricycle. You know how if you must have sweat. You look the record is a new one you set. It's a hard road to get. That 12-mile journey that will mark you for death. Make sure say you want what you get. When you done your TV to every walk what you make. Victory come on a cigarette chase when you done this. I'll be getting down for you then. Physical dedication is. Enough of them get this mix. My school and no funny business. Enough of them shop when teacher go tell them this. Enough of them write to your next to put them to the test when you write on the 10 speed. And then you see them in a have a like race and go down now you pay. Girl, right on the 10 speed bicycle. Right on the BMX bicycle. You have to get on the tricycle. She feel bad. But then I gotta pray. Enough clean, take enough break. Money dark, walk. She said it right at the job. I told me a dark. The matches are spark. Man to the man, bubble up like the dark. Say if it cups, no go beside no shark. Learn off it up when the missile fuck off. Right baby body, single 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 fuck off. In your back, from the conga, in your top, everything shot. In your back, from the conga, in your top, everything shot. Be lost, but she never be. She said, dance, she said, welcome, and that show me range for the big shot. And the woman crying up like that. Show me the dog, and the throat cut off. Girl, I put up when the missile cut off. Right, baby, body, say the 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 cut off. In your top, everything shot. In your pocket, come and conga. In your top, everything shot. And it told me that matches are stuck. Told me that matches are stuck. Told me that matches are stuck. I go buy a Ferrari for you. I go buy a Ferrari for you. Get you like this beside the home. I go buy a for you. I give it up for you. I go buy a for you. What you do? From Africa, all the way to Kingston, Jamaica. You know I'm going to be friend. That's Everybody was a dancing. Dancing. Everybody was a dancing. Dancing, gotta say. Me go to Bolo. Everybody know the line. Run this country. People love the way we must dance and move it. Everybody free with at the party. Can I touch me body? Everywhere ding dong and rivers go play smash up, you know. Play smash up, you know. Everybody will have vibes, everybody feel good. Pan a hole, you know. Pan a hole, you know. Every time we touch in the club, everybody get a vibe, you know. Get a vibe, you know. We just dancing, you know. We just dancing, you know. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. With me, lady, lady, lady. Lady, lady, lady. Everybody catch this new dance. Come catch this new dance. Everybody dancing, you know. Everybody does a dancing, you know. Dancing, you know. Everybody does a dancing, you know.
See the luminous now? You have to turn the YouTube so them can see everyone. Because we have to do this moment. Must we? Ron, I'm wondering if it's too late. It's too late to change where I park my car because I forget to park on the other side.
I want my money.
Wait, no, this is not coming because I want to make sure everybody sees Ron, you know. Who is here to collect his money? I don't understand, Ron. You're forgetting who is the banker. Who's the banker, Ron?
I don't be about the banker. I want my money. Yeah.
Wait,
Chelsea win. Chelsea win.
You know what I'm happy about? That is the time of the mask. That we don't even have to see you. Come here, Xavier, darling.
You know
Because
what?
somebody was calling and then all of a sudden now, I'm not seeing me.
You know what?
Bring on back my camera.
Good morning,
Say that
Jennifer
fast.
Small. How are you today?
Wait, I want to make sure I can see video and all. Is in the video now? Yeah? Somebody interrupted it and then I don't want to start from scratch. What did you do? Virgin Mary, the baby boy.
That's God beating you there.
I don't know what he did, man. What did he do?
Is Rwanda around the thing, you know?
Annoy me, that Xavier just. I'm never ever calling you for any help. Thank you very much. I must Chelsea are your team. Chuck. All of that good content. Xavier ain't the content. So, Ron, I want to begrudgingly state how upset I am. You see, when I have to live with people like you,
I felt the love from you. I contacted
You
you on
couldn't-
Saturday.
you never feel all the
I felt the hatred.
yes, Ron. That's what exactly you're supposed to be feeling. I'm telling you, I was in St. Elizabeth, Ron,
I know.
and I was having a great time,
Mm-hmm.
in my private beach,
Mm-hmm.
and the poolside,
Mm-hmm.
and my lovely villa,
Mm-hmm.
And when me see the 1-0, me say, no worry, man, 80 minutes to go. Manchester City can't fool so. There's no way they're not going to get all you've got today and beat Chelsea. Ron, tell me, what on the promise, I know why Man City won. You take it off, you can take it all off. Because I say it's illegal to put it under your chin, so just take it all off, my dad.
No, I still can.
It still can't keep it on.
Yes.
I know what y'all promised Manchester City for that Chelsea win. When they promised them a vacation in Jamaica. And no money, because it can't be money.
Hey,
there
the
is-
level of bad mind from a United fan turn up with
You
you.
still have something under your chin. Me say take it
I am
off.
saying to you, Jenny, you annoy me right
You
now.
know me, I know you all the
You
time.
annoy me. You definitely
I am
listen me.
so
Listen
sad.
me. Listen me.
Are
Listen
you
me.
coming here now?
You are
to
so
rub it in?
upset.
We did tell him say you go come
You
in
are
now.
so upset,
Yes.
right? Listen me. I am, it was a bittersweet moment when Chelsea lost the FA Cup.
Why
It was a
because-
bittersweet
why-
moment.
why-
Because, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
If my team had won the FA Cup,
Yeah.
then we wouldn't won the Champions League.
Why?
No, trust me.
Okay.
But I am saying to you now,
Yes.
that we put with heart and with effort.
Yes.
What kind of vacation we promised Man City?
And I promise them something.
That's you.
That team that-
listen me.
That team is a bigger side to your side.
Excuse me. Jennifer Small.
Something
Jen-
had
Jen-
to give.
Jennifer Small.
You think the Man City say, okay, we have 2 trophies?
Jennifer Small.
Yeah, Rowan
me tell you
Hibbert.
this.
Yes, Rowan Hibbert.
As you, as a supporter of you Manchester United.
Yeah, big supporter.
I know. All I know you people do,
Yeah.
okay, is buy refs,
Yeah.
buy games,
Yeah.
pay for free trips
Yeah.
for other teams so they can win
We don't
and
do
all
that
that.
too.
We don't do that.
You don't know.
We work hard. Okay? And show some respect
Yes.
to the greatest team in London that's paint London blue. Chelsea. And you're going to accept that for the next year.
I know.
Chelsea
You know,
is
Ron,
Champions League champion.
Ron, when I thought of how long I'm gonna have to live with this fact, it made me hurt.
You're still going to pay me.
Shh, wait, and then let me tell you what happened.
You bet me on here
No man.
that I was going to lose.
Wait, no man.
And if
Xavier,
as a
come
matter
here.
of fact,
Yes.
you also owe tropical lunch.
No, Tropical
You
is a
promised to
Manchester
buy
United.
tropical lunch and here.
Tropical is not a Chelsea fan. Don't look fans now. Call Tropical right here for me now, Xavier, so that we can sort out Ron's money from this bet. Call
Ooh.
Tropical now, fans.
Listen me.
Man.
Jenny,
So look here.
you bet me,
Me gonna tell you something.
and
sweet.
then on top of that,
Yes.
you promised tropical
No, Trop is not a man.
lunch. No.
Tropical is not a
You
Chelsea fan.
said,
I look him and look
Jenny,
fine. Yeah.
Jenny, you said,
No,
and
Tropical is coming online now.
you want to go for the recording?
Tropical is coming online now. You don't need to remind me of anything. Tropical is here. As long as Xavier don't take long to come. Xavier find Tropical? You're calling the number?
Wow.
Oh, can we not trust no Chelsea man?
I am living in this. I'm enjoying this moment.
Let me tell you. You see, at the time, tell if you hold the man. Try you take too long, man. Jesus is what if I courtesy. Tropical morning.
Morning, Jennifer.
And Tropical always locked into It's 92, you know, so he might hear it long time. Tropical.
So all money go now.
Where's Ron? You never do fame frequency. I tell him, I just say you pay Ron before I come here.
Me not see him.
So you never join up a party, you say you go party.
No, I was actually waiting on tropical, but
No, but Tropical was...
no. The problem I'm having, I don't want to collect from tropical. I want to collect from you on camera.
No, but I'm the banker.
Sir.
Exactly.
Chappie.
Chappie was the bank, is the banker.
Yeah, I may never get Ron money, so you don't hold nothing, Jennifer.
No man.
You know, me ask you, they say
Listen
Elizabeth
me.
when he win.
Listen
say,
me.
did Rowan give Tropical his
Listen
$1,000?
me. Listen me.
So
Don't
you want that bet?
Chappie.
Because Rowan never
Chappie.
gave $1,000.
I'm gonna get
Chappie.
Ron money.
I love Tropical. Say me remind me of
Chappie.
Marnix.
Chappie.
Or
Don't go down
St.
the road
Mary.
there. Because if I had lost, I would have to come in and compare Jenny and live radio this
No, but
morning.
Jenny gave her money to Tropical
No,
before the match.
Right now,
Listen me
no,
now.
no, why
Listen.
I send the money right now?
No. You are going to pay me Chappie when you come. And furthermore, she owes you lunch because she promised you lunch
Oh, wait.
out here if Chelsea win.
Pause. Tropical, did I promise you lunch if Chelsea win? Are you a Chelsea fan?
No, sir.
Ah! Tropical, breakfast,
You know, sir.
lunch, dinner, anytime with Jenny. We don't need a Chelsea bet for me
You
and
know,
Tropical.
sir.
and
You know,
exchange.
sir. I am getting to realize the one-sided studio I'm in
No,
right
no,
now.
no, Ron.
The one-sided
Xavier
studio.
is Manchester United and Tropical is Manchester United.
Let me tell you something. Chappie,
Yeah, Ron.
remember it's wrong this now.
No, Ron, what's your name?
Let me finish. Then you can make a comment.
Remember, for the interview, they are recording.
Sir.
You have to tell a life on the radio.
Sir. Remember now, you're speaking to Ron.
You're sitting near your neighbor. That's how we trust Tropical because
And
of
I
your
am
neighbor.
saying to you now,
You're not getting $1,000.
when you
I
come,
never give you the $1,000, Troppy.
when you come at work,
Troppy, carry my money come Thursday.
you are going to pay me.
All right.
You are going to pay me.
Troppy, pick up yourself, yeah?
You have been warned.
We're going to ask people now. If it is you have a bet, I have a banker. And people
That is really where you draw me in front this far. You are going to pay my money. You bet me on here. I don't, listen to me.
I pray that no man, no wife.
A 4 tires out there, right?
And it's clear.
Let me tell you how the rule go. If it is that you have a bet, and the banker is supposed to get the money, and the person does not give it to the banker.
The bank can never come for the money that I want.
Is
And
the bet
two,
complete? You come tell me then. Norm Albert. Tell me if it is before Ruan. Ruan, I thought you gave Tropical the money.
You owe me.
No, did you give Tropical the $1,000?
Listen me, you owe me. I confirm the bet with you. Jenny, confirm the bet with you.
92 FM. 92 FM.
If it is your bet, but you're not turn on YouTube, but you see yourself listless in a life. Look here. All of you know, me put all of you one place. You have an email, so you can't take off for me. If it is you have a bet, and the banker gets half of the money, I don't do these things, I don't know. No tell me where I go. Ruan forget me $1,000 what the banker have, but the banker don't have him $1,000. Ruan, oh you know, I never know you never give Tropical your $1,000.
I took the bet. I took the bet on live radio. I took the bet.
Where's your money in the bet?
Listen me.
Where the money in the bet?
Your bank can never come for my money now.
Oh, but the bank
So-
have to come for money.
Listen me.
Are
Listen
you
me.
to give the bank your money, a thief?
Jenny, I am going to say to you one time.
Me not care what you want to say. I'll half
You are,
a time.
you are going to pay me.
Marcia,
All I want to put a talk to God come.
me love you no. But you never put the money, Ruan, Carolyn.
Tropical
Marcia,
never collect the money.
wanna say for IG, if it is me put my money, me put the $1,000 now. I
Aye.
never know Ruan. Karin, what you say? Oh, you many people them have you so. Who that, Karin? Who that?
Hey, let me tell
Karin,
you
be
something.
specific when you're talking.
Let me tell you something, right?
You
All-
never put your money, no.
all-
See the IG.
all
See
of
the
Jennifer.
Andre Taylor. No, them objective when they ready to
Hey,
give to me.
all of
See, like
Jennifer.
that, no bet without payment.
All of Jennifer friend them.
Why you go see a
And
friend them now?
supporters
When
them,
they ready, they cost
The
me
Manchester
saving.
United fan them. All of them. She don't pay me my money. Jenny,
Him
we will
think
speak
say-
after it.
That boy that thinks him big guy and him loud mouth.
Baby.
Can't frighten me.
Baby.
Watch him run a back and take me in. Watch him. Watch them now.
Right.
You think send me that day with a Chelsea man?
We get me
Watch
already.
him. Watch him. I can't take the boy. You know my God.
I'm furthermore.
Look
I'm
here.
furthermore.
What you saying?
How is it? So how's your brother?
He sit me stomach, man. Hey, Oswald James. Don't send me back. Come on, 90. He made a 4-minute video. I'm
If you
posting
see
it.
no, if you see a brother no,
Go and tell him.
Mr. James, if you see a no,
Oswald James, Antonio Smart.
listen me, it's a small. If you see a no, for your 6 minutes, that me I tell you. As I tell someone, watch you know, watch you know.
The army man, the captain, you
I
want
don't
like
know. Yeah, man. But you know what I don't have video.
this. I don't know, boy can't lose. So you can show
I
off.
guess what now? Right you know, that's small. Chelsea drop a bomb.
Say you wanna mash up the club. You wanna get lifestyle slave. Say you wanna root and then don't do it.
In a Europe, Bravo start touring out. Watch no stage on that floor now. Like one day, me get like low. And I want to have money in a bag now. Any girl who want me, have to get to know. They come back up.
I want to come out, I am 10, I'm 10 boy.
Yeah, see the doctor.
I'm 10 boy.
And who are friend me, I go check it out.
The I am 10 lose about 70 pounds to come and take off shirt. And shoe, I would have that boat.
I don't know.
I'm a Bolton.
I don't know. Yes.
So who that?
I don't know.
Oh, alright, so me not going up my friend. I'll tell anybody look good. Me just say, I don't know boy. Me what I don't know them, I can just burn him out. I don't know boy. Oh, you take off shirt and I jump up and down. Boy, I don't know. Begrudgingly, congratulations, Chelsea. Have Bex on the win, so team. I don't know, morning. And where?
J.O.P. We have a party tonight, you just watch. Tonight we feel like spend some cash. Cool on events, just watch. If a Givenchy shoes, then they get must match. Gucci loafers with a puff top. But they don't feel hard because of them. Who you know?
Everybody said yeah. And Manchester United, but them trying to say yeah.
Push, load, roll. Go with the one load, and I shout. Very trust, it's a coconut. Oh, them a look. So get on with your red face. And spend a couple dead face. Like a fresh beer, man, that shopping and seal. Everybody know me head space. Let's see what I do on the no mix night with the glass, half white full of features. When me say they color brown like a bleachers in a beach-shots. Wanna leave you on a visa. Tell them God in our Jesus. She said that's and I didn't know. She like the party at touch grass. We said, me not wrong you do it, but the part put it on with the red face. And we spend a couple dead face. Let a fresh beer, man, that shopping and seal. Everybody know me head space, exhale. What I do about them on the brother, we square. Get a free chance every day. She said it all want to speak like this square. What I do about them on kissing the king of diamond. When you clash up from one shot, I give you one look with down. Double belt with a glass, double cast. Double can't touch up with me. And you can't feel off in a fast. Jordans with the good down. Gotta send it up and see so down. When I get you, we need good down. Everybody good down. What I do about them? 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 What I do about them?
I said Chelsea go on, man. I saw Chelsea go on because it nice them, it's sweet them. Alright, the rest of it stay a bit for a year, but you know, time. I just love time. Time to renew. Time to train. Time to come again. Time to wheel. I love time. Use time wisely. You take a break, we soon come back right here on the 92.
Baby, tell your man you don't want it. Champagne, nominated, very nice.
Wait till Oral Tracy sit down in that seat at 9 o'clock. I left before 9. Say we got close off the show. So come back.
Just got brighter with the Brighter Days loan sale from First Heritage Cooperative Credit Union. Light up your life. Get 100% financing on cars up to 10 years old with up to 10 years to repay. Reduce your high-cost debts with a debt consolidation loan and pay just one loan. Yes, pay one loan. Up to $1.5 million unsecured with 60 months to repay. Light up your life with a Brighter Days loan from FHC Credit Union. Call us at 876-929-5142. Conditions apply.
Hose Assembly and Supply HAS is the best at what they do. They supply hoses, fittings, and tools. They guarantee they are unbeatable in price and quality combined. Branded by you as the hose and its two boss with the most effective industrial solutions. Come, experience the joy of shopping with the Hose Boss. Call 876-923-3936 or visit them at 173 Hackett Park Road, 2 Charlesworth Crescent, or Montego Bay Trade Center. HAS would like to thank their customers for over 30 years. Flow is connecting Jamaica to fiber-fast internet. Over 250 communities island-wide have received upgrades since last year, with many more to come. Flow is committed to giving more Jamaicans better internet access. And with over $40 billion invested, our network grows stronger each day. Visit your Flow store today or call 1-800-804-2994 to find out if you can upgrade to the fiber-fast experience on Jamaica's largest network.
See, you know, the real lockdown just a start for 30 days straight. Lockdown at Suzuki. Lowest prices on 2020 Suzukis in stock. Plus, every 2021 model pays no monthly payments but 3 months with Sims and Finance. Lock down your Suzuki for as low as $2.9 million. And check out all our Suzukis made for all roads in life. Like the Desire, Ciaz, Vitara, Baleno, Chimney, XL7, and Carry pickups. All tracker, premium tint, and 5 years warranty. It's lockdown time only at Suzuki. Visit us online at Suzuki Jamaica or our showrooms at South Carolina and Ironshore Bay. Conditions apply.
The new X92 for the most undiluted reggae. Oh wait! Nobody plays more uninterrupted reggae.
Come on,
X92.
Without sin, make out the first sound.
and not even a pebble can.
All I see is a stress, who's to find the son of God. Be careful who you let from cross. 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 Things is getting rougher and some can't find a supper. Much less a good breakfast. No, what I love it is the rest of you know all that does and not the dreadlocks and the whole steadfast. Judges are forbidden, forgive to be forgiven. When I made a one trespass, Heckle gets the Jekyll and the pot across the kettle. You be careful who you let from cross. 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 Life over there, and riches over poverty. Don't make bad mind people come pull you down like gravity. So me rising at the morning, that means me rich. Me get a second chance with you when me wish. Me glad say me left on the wake up list. So me over beers and give all that kiss. Me now watch them bad mouth, me now watch critics. Me now go tell out and you know me now stitch. But then up on the journey, you know me now quit. I would have one mess and I would have this trip. Rich in the help, but me rich in my pocket. Bricks from bricks, every day man a pocket. Man shine from the hill, get a youth and be happy. This is a blue balloon, you are the profit. Work hard for the things that someone of you watch it. Man now free violence, but money off the pocket. Them no want to see you rich and happy. Them do anything in a them open up to stop it. On me rising in the morning, me know say me rich. Me get a second chance to do what me wish. Me glad some of them on the wake up list. So me over babes and give all rockies. Me now watch them bad mouth, me now watch critics. Me now go sell out and you know me now stitch. Me day up on the journey, you know me now quit. I go and hold a meds and I go now it slip. You know me why you should have pull your weather down. When the kid taking up long figure around. You back not on the clock when me lock it down. You back on $50 me ya look it down. You people that jump up me say every day. Give them because me they are same way. You want to give me all and pray. Some girl to school cause them put the wrong way. So me rising at the morning that means me rich. Me get a second chance with you when me wish. Me glad them with the fun.
Jenny and Savior. Jenny and Savior.
I am now. Fix this. Oh, I want to roll them like a pistol. Fix it around you. Knock them like a rifle. Fix it as a thing. I know what it. Knock them on your own. She got the trap. They like a big charming. In the mode of a stitch. I don't think something original.
Don't mix with my rubber up when they papa. No.
Jenny and Savior.
Hits 92 FM, 92 FM.
girl.
International, you mix them never shopping. Assassin mix with Jay Sean, mix with the Shaggy. We talking about this line down bar, mix with the Robin, we can laugh up. Big one number one, mix with the Grammy. But music and we love is like the work mix with the happy. We take the power right, it's like a show bar or cabin. Who we wanna think so we don't care about nobody. And on the ranch, the one that we are not so on the hero. And we can call the shots, but them are cabin. We jumping on the speed and them are still in a lobby. You gotta move it up to the corner, so I make a crack it.
You are standing by the corner above your marijuana. Won't you dance with me?
Hits 92 FM, 92 FM.
I rock you, see Otaara. Remember that girl with pride, but we got chemistry. Take money, no, call me cellular. Ain't no really shy, me we tell you.
I'll play it back again.
It's a disguise, tell me why you're going
That's what I'll play it back again.
This year I made a resolution, yeah. Looking out to my solution, yeah.
What you charge? You still need to plug it. I'm going to plug it in. We're going to something now. Once a year.
I'm off your marijuana. Won't you dance with me tonight? I grab loosely out of been mad at girl me proper, but we got chemistry. Just move to the mingle, boy, come my way. Get down to the queue, I'll be nice way. Pull up and I'll beat them yesterday. They come be ready, so give me a plan. Why you have to stand up over there? Something I wind up the waist. Yeah, bro, everybody else has to stay with me. Why standing by the corner above your marijuana? Won't you dance with me tonight? I rock lips me out of big mother girl me proper, but we got chemistry, yeah. You know you got me, baby. You should come on, come taste me. I know I'm not the usual type that thinks you up at times, dropping you them spicy lines. You know you got me, baby. You should come on, I am.
Hits 92 FM, 92 FM.
You were standing by the corner of your marijuana. Won't you dance with me?
Jenny and Xavier.
Well, come on, some injustice right about now. I want to say good morning to you, Big D. Still creating Everlove to the 92. Good morning, Big D. Love this one called Injustice. Yeah, we don't like it anywhere, any form, any color of it. Make we hear about that now. We go.
JB Productions. Atashina. I'm gonna hear no
I like that song. Tell me you like it.
I'm gonna hear no song. I'ma put the wig aside and rub off my makeup. Cause some dirty out a road need for when I hear out. Oh, no shit, not sound like it a break up. The fireman them asleep, now a time for wake up. Because we need some Marcus Garvey.
Yeah.
After maroon.
See that?
Some shop you got too soon.
Yeah, man, we need some freedom fighters, man. Got too much foolishness going around the place, man. Yo, from the top to Sheena.
JB Productions.
Even more more Maroons out there? Have any more Nanny out there? Any more Marcus Garvey out there? What the hell?
Only in a body, I look cold. Only in the zone, I zone out. I'ma put the weight aside and rub off my makeup. Concentrate the outer road, need for one that earbud. On the signal, not sound like it's a break up. The fireman, them asleep, now what time to wake up. Because we need some Marcus Garvey. None of them around. Some shop you got too soon. Injustice. Oh, my people are not bondage. Bring me up, you know. Injustice. Where's the future for our children? Time to walk up. So me want to know. Tell me what the hell am I teaching in school? Tell me how this run away with no spoon. And tell me how cow jump over the moon. Them a take with the flow like we a cartoon. A Tom and Jerry, and a Pink Panther. Oh, I know what one we need answers. Mr. Government, Prime Minister, what you want to do my sweet Jamaica? Cause if the youth them can't buy food for eat, me know none of them buy gold. Them for stop break up, woman I was fit to know. Injustice. Oh, my people are not bondage. Bring me up, you know. Injustice. Where's the future for our children? Live by design, put us in mind, and that's why the system fails. For so long, they lock us down, but we can't get no bail. And they say they care about us, but I lie them a tell. I'm a beyond, we see right through your face, just like my fingernails.
It just feels like injustice with justice. Front page of the Observer. A slap in the face of every abused child is how the daughter of a man who sexually assaulted her when she was a teenager has described the appeal court's decision to reduce his life sentence for incest to 15 years. Yeah. So when you read the story, I wonder what kind of sentence you'd again. I want to get justice for every other little girl. I was raped by my dad when I was about 13. I'm the product of a rape because my dad, who was my grandmother's common law husband, raped her two last children, who would have been twins. He raped both of them, and they both had daughters in September of 1997, 15 days apart, to be exact. I was born on the 10th, and my sister was born on the 25th. Says Letitia, who is now 23 years old. For them kind of atrocity there, where is justice? What kind of sentencing you give a man like this? Who wallahs like this? What kind of sentence do you give a man like this? Reduced from life to just 15 years. What messages are we sending to others? So they know that this is not where to go. So therefore, it's time for us to talk to the law books. It's time for us to make some serious policy changes. Okay, so the law says the maximum is this. Okay. When are you going to change that law? So we're moving from the 15 years to what it is those who are lawmakers, who are policy makers need to do now. When you hear of this level of nastiness, where this man has slept with so many people who are supposed to be his children, his family, this nastiness. Okay, so the maximum is not life, it's 15. We get that, we're past that. My question is, when are we going to fix the law books? When are we going to make sure the law has teeth so that those who will do this level of nastiness and atrocity and affect people's life for the rest of their lives will understand that the law is serious and that we don't have to worry about what looks like injustice in a justice system. When is the law going to have teeth? That's my question today, lawmakers. When? Dirty man. All right, take a deep breath. I'm not going there. Take it easy. Dirty man, them. So we need some nanny at the maroons. We're sick of them man here. We're sick of the abuse of our children. From the close man, we're not done with these issues. They should stay alive. Let's keep it burning. In media, let's keep it burning. Communities, let's keep it burning. We want the law to be fixed. And if this story doesn't make you feel like you want to vomit, then there's something wrong with you. Dirtiness. We need the law to have teeth.
Jenny and Xavier.
Step on this journey where Jack put me. Well, if I think's my weakness, negative thoughts and unclear I play with like a sickness. Now they use them off for fitness, and every style and most business. Helicopters are flirt around the area like a frisbee. Unsolved mystery, man, that can't find me. Message in the music is the only way to fix it. I self so when you turn up if you're with me. Now go make them trick me, cause we now repeat the history. I say, what them I gonna do when Jack come on? Don't pay no, thy will always be done. My people rise, remember now about
Jenny and Xavier.
It's 92 FM. 92
Step on this journey where Jah put me. Only but things my weakness. Negative thoughts and until I can play with like a sickness. Now the youth
because the communities are allowing
most business. And the campus is circle.
Standing because we're allowing
I'm sorry. Find picnic. Message in the music is the only way to fix it. I said word sound. But well, if you're up, if you're with me, now go make them trick me, cause we now repeat the history. I said
somebody asked why is this happening so frequently? Because we need to make sure we get some serious warriors out there. We need to get some people who are going to make sure that you protect the pitney like our mother hen protect pitney. We have to make sure so we get some people like that. Yeah, the community got to rise up, and that's why it's happening. Because we're becoming different. We start look the other way. It's not your pitney, so you don't care. No matter if you change that, we have to start move like a strong community. That's what we need to do. Can't believe it's 9 o'clock already. We're tracing no long people that are still long awake, man. You know, for my show much people talk about them can't wait for your oratress. You know, Chelsea people them can't wait for your prior. Look on your face. Oh, you look like say Liverpool win. Oh, your face looks so happy, oratress. Oh, you look so happy. We can't hear you. So you make sure you don't miss it, 9 o'clock, And you don't know, say, when we talk about going hard and done, yes, so we do hard and done. And look at that, though. Oratress, Jamil, gives this back to the God. He's been baptized. It's interesting. Reggae dancehall star Jamil gave his life to Christ recently when he made the decision to get baptized at Tarrant Baptist Church. Wow. That's great news. And we're also going to make sure we pray up those who lost their lives in America. Hell in Florida, 2 dead, more than 20 injured in a banquet hall shooting. Now, why is that happening so often too? What the hell is happening? Good people rise up and have a great day. Have a good day. Good people rise up. Good people rise up. Have a good one. Thank you, Xavier.
I said, don't they know that we will always be there? Don't they know? Don't they know? Whatever I do it, you come now. Wherever I do it, you come.
Nice. We got style, Xavier. I got style. Oh, me not try, my friend yet. I walk one in a shop. What's I going in here to know, right? All right, so we soon sort out the Wi-Fi issues in here. Yeah. So we're gonna make sure Xavier come and reconnect and all these things. But I can't wait. I can't wait to ask Tracy. Because Tracy is a Liverpool fan. I just love to know. Xavier, run come. Because we can't wait to find out how Oral found. Oh, you deal with that? I that a lady. Yeah.
She allowed to pep for the water. I think it's that you're talking about. No, man.
Yeah.
Jenny, a long time we have to them say pep overrated as a coach now. Long time we are trying to explain to them how overrated Pep Guardiola is as a coach. But you see what a lot of people are missing out. You see, Pep Guardiola has fans and fanatics who worship him. It's the same Lionel Messi. So the same basis on which them grant them both